Shalom, family, shalom. It's your brother Isaiah back with another video. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushai. All praises due. Salaki, y'all. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Pretty tired, but gotta get up and edify you guys, So today's video is gonna be title is gonna be called Family Ties. Basically, just talking about the brotherhood, man. I was just meditating on it last night. Like, man, this brotherhood is truly special, man. Like, you know, I never thought I'd be part of something like this. I don't think any of us did. You know, um, Most High has brought us back together like He said He would, and, and just seeing how this brotherhood has came together, seeing everything that's going on in this world, we know that His word stands true. You know, it stands true to this day. It truly is amazing how the Most High works and how He does things um, through time. Through time, man. Most High does not rush shit. He lets things play out, and just the way we came back together as a nation, knowing who we are again, and just loving each other is just, it truly is amazing. I'm going to start off with this precept. This precept has been read many times, but, gotta bring it out again. Psalms 33 verse 1. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. So, yeah, man, us being unified as a nation is everybody else's worst nightmare. All these other nations' worst nightmare, man. Us coming back together, these curses being lifted. It's their worst nightmare, and they're gonna find out very soon that we have came back together. We are it, man. We are it, and it's just important just to meditate on it. Just thank the Most High that He chose you to be a part of something like this, because He didn't have to do it. This wicked ass society, man. For this truth, hell, you might have not have had many people to call, or talk to, but now that we're in this truth, we have several. Well, we have almost 100 brothers, or about 100 brothers in the Discord, man. It's all through the Spirit, man. I know we ain't got as many people as these fucking camps, but these camps, man, there ain't no love in those camps, man. They cause division. There is division, and most of them, they got like a 5013C or some shit like that. You gotta pay tithes. There ain't no love in those fucking camps. That's why there's many more of them than us. There ain't no love in those camps at all. We got the true love here under this right doctrine, under the law of liberty. We're not judging each other. We're not telling you can't do this, can't do that. According to the law of Moses, like, nah, bro. That shit is done. Shit is done. We got the true love here for each other. These camps, nah, they don't have it. We got it, though. And we really just gotta keep pushing, man. And this is it's gonna lead me to my next precept. This is Philippians chapter 3 verse 12 12 and 13. Not as though I had already attained, either were already perfect, but I follow after that I may apprehend that for which also I am apprehended of a Mashiach Yahushai. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. So, going into verse 13, man, we gotta continue pushing together, man. Um, we're going after the things, you know, that are before us, man, are ahead. We look ahead. We don't we don't look behind, man. Um, we can't be dwelling on things like that anymore. You know, if we fuck up, we fuck up, man. You know, it is what it is. As a family, as a brotherhood, we just got to continue pushing. Um, you know, we just got to continue pushing. It's lucky, y'all. Um, we got to continue pushing each and every single day, man. No matter what. Um, we can't look behind anymore, because it's only time to look ahead, because our nation, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, has been revived again in the spirit. We have great things coming for us. We just have to prepare, um, for to watch and see our enemies fall, and you know, prepare for war against them. You know, because once we subdue all these nations, once we put a foot in their ass, you know, and once Yahushua comes back for us to take us back to Israel, you know, I mean, even then, I don't even feel like we'll have time to, like, really chill then, but, like, we just gotta prepare now, man, you know. We just have so much to look forward to. It's not time to dwell on things. Like I said, if you mess up, you mess up. You know, Yahushua paid the cost. You were bought with the price. You can get that precept. We were all bought with the price. You know, and this is why, you know, this is what these 2/3 and these, well, really, yeah, these 2/3 and these Pharisees, yeah, they don't get it. They don't get this, man. We were bought with the price. This is 1 Corinthians 6 and 20. For ye are bought with the price, therefore glorify the power in your body and in your spirit, which are the powers. Yeah, man, we were bought with the price. Collectively. So, you know, you just got to keep that in mind, man. We were bought with the price. So, you know, Yahushua paid the cost. Just keep moving forward, man. Continue to call in the Most High's name. Continue to stay in this word, above all. And, you know, continue to talk to brothers each and every day. Just really meditate on the, you know, the things ahead of us. Because we're going to be all we got. We're all we got, man. We are the first fruits of the kingdom. And as brothers, we gotta bind strong, man. Strong. Very strong, man. Um, there's nothing like what we got here. Nothing like what we got here. Um, let's get another precept. This is Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. So, yeah, man, we gotta, number one, we gotta have love for each other, always, no matter our differences, no matter if we're not agreeing on something right now. Um, we still gotta love each other, man, no matter what. Um, Also, and then it's just a brother is born for adversity. We were pretty much handpicked for this, man, to go through these fiery trials. Most High molded us a certain way, you know, and he deals with everybody differently, you know. Some You won't have the same battles as everybody else that is in this truth. You know, you won't have the exact same battles. Um, I mean, some, you know, it's mainly pertaining to like scoffers and stuff like that. Each and every one of us is gonna have fucking scoffers, you know, people talking shit and stuff like that. Of course, dealing with the job, you know, them getting in your ass for, you know, no reason most of the time. So, yeah, but um, we just gotta understand, man, that what the scriptures say, you know, through much tribulation, we're gonna enter into the kingdom, and we're not gonna do it alone, you know, like not everybody. We're gonna do this together, man. We're gonna build our nation together. We're gonna go to war for each other together, you know. We are the body of a Mashiach, man. We are it. We are it, Ox. It's very important to dwell on this brotherhood and the love that we gotta have for one another and trusting one another above all, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, um, in these times ahead, man, because I'm telling you, man, we just gotta prepare for it, really meditate on it, um, really meditate on it, man. um, let's go to first nah, I'm gonna hold that one off. Let's go to Mark chapter 10. Uh, Shout out to Brother Markeith for these precepts. Well, he actually started verse 42. But I'm pretty sure he read this the other night, and this definitely dawned in my head, you know, definitely about the brothers and stuff like that. This is Mark chapter 10, verse 43. But so shall it not be among you, but whosoever will be great among you shall be your minister, and whosoever of you will be the chiefest shall be servant of all. For even the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to give his life a ransom for many. Yeah, man, we show our love for each other by our actions, you know, and serving each other. Um, that's what we're supposed to do, man. Yahweh Shah washed disciples' feet, you know, all out of love, man. Just loving the brotherhood, loving the Most High, you know. It's just, it's like I said, man. It really is just a beautiful thing, and like, just to give y'all an example of how much love I feel in this brotherhood, man, is just like, I'm doing a video project, right? Which, Lord willing, should be able to get that out to you guys this weekend, hopefully this Saturday. Um, each and every brother that I've thought about getting on this video project, in terms of like recording audio and stuff, um, basically every single one of them, like I had written their name down, and I felt it in the spirit, like he's gonna want to be a part of it. Oh yeah, I want him on here. He's gonna want to be a part of it. Like that's just the love that the brothers have. Every single one of them I call, man, do you want to be a part of it? And I just think I'm like, yeah, like bro, it's all love here. And I just felt the love, just being able to hit up multiple brothers and ask them to be a part of something that I wanted them to be a part of. And they did it with open arms. So that goes back into us serving each other, man. And you know, just like the scriptures say, the higher you are, the you know, the more you serve. So that's basically what that scripture's saying, man. Um, let's go to Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. So, how does that old saying go? Be treated how you want to be treated, or something like that. Yeah, man, but we gotta treat each other equally, man. Um, we just gotta treat each other equally. We're all brothers, you know. Can't be treating one brother different than another. Nah, we gotta treat each other equally, because we're all family. At the end of the day, I'm not saying you might talk to another brother more than others, you know. I'm not, but you can't be treating another brother differently than another, maybe because maybe you don't talk to him as much. Nah, bro, we're all family, you know. We're all family. We gotta treat each other the same. We gotta treat each other the same, man. Always abounding in the love for the Most High and Him blessing us to be a part of the most special group of people on this planet, you know, on this planet. So, this, just keep that in mind, Ox. Just keep that in mind. Let's go to, actually, I'm going to hit, oh yeah, let me go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 19, starting at verse 13. Admonish a friend, and maybe that he hath not done it, and if he had done it, that he do it no more. Admonish thy friend, and maybe he hath not said it, and if he hath, that he not speak again. So, this is going into kind of how we should govern ourselves around our brothers, you know. We're not really friends, but, I mean, we're brothers, you know. But this is just words of wisdom on how we should govern ourselves around each other, man, through the scriptures. Verse 15. Admonish a friend, for many times it is slander, and believe not every tale. Yeah, so, well, let's go back to verse 13. Yeah, so basically, man, you just gotta keep in mind, like, you got an issue with a brother, whatever it is, like, don't always jump the gun and think like, oh, well, let me get the Good News translation just to make sure, because I did forget what the word admonish means. I did forget that. Okay, this is the Good News translation for verse 13. It says, if you hear that a friend has done something wrong, ask him about it. Maybe it isn't true. If it is true, he won't do it again. So, yeah, we gotta, you know, if somebody, you think somebody did something, you just confront them, you know? You just confront them. You don't put them on blast or talk shit about them. Nah, that's what these 2/3 do, man. And that's that effeminate spirit. We're not in that, you know. We're a family. We're a body. You can't be doing that shit. I think admonish just means if you hear, or that's just in plainest terms at least. Um, I probably should have looked up the etym online, but for time's sake, we're just gonna continue reading. Um, it says, admonish thy friend, and maybe he hath not said it, and if he had, that he not speak it not again. Admonish a friend for many times it is a slander, and believe not every tale. So, going back to verse 15, yeah, man, we can't believe um, just, what another brother said. You got to confront that brother yourself and hash it out, you know. And in these times, man, it's just really no time to be bickering, disagreeing. Well, if you do disagree, if you righteous, I mean, there's a balance to everything. So, um, if you disagree on something, just go with the scriptures. What do the scriptures say? Go from there. So, um, yeah, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing. Nah, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing. Um, that's righteous. Most sides balance. We can't be just, yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. When in the back of your mind, Spirit's telling you otherwise. So, yeah, just keep that in mind as well. It says, there is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. And who is he that hath not offended with his tongue? Admonish thy neighbor before thou threaten him, and not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High. Yeah, so, like I was going to say about verse 13, it's really talking about verse 17, where you're jumping the gun and, you threat, making threats, you're doing this and that before you hear the whole side of the situation. And, we can't be doing that. We got to love each other, man. Your house says to forgive your brothers, man. You know, if he comes and, repents, well, I know Brother Matthias has used this term before, like, literally repent, like, forgive me, like, Salakia, if I offended you, you gotta forgive him, man. At that point, it's the Most High saying, forgive him, because he came forward and apologized. So if he apologizes, man, you gotta forgive him, no matter what, and just move on. Just move on, man. We're too damn close to be holding grudges and, doing dumb shit. We're too close, man. We're way too close. So, just keep that in mind, Ox. We gotta make sure we're treating each other right, um, and doing the things that keep each other uplifted, calling a brother or texting a brother, just sending them encouraging words, man, because this is like I said at the beginning of this video, like I never thought I'd be part of something like this, but this is our family, man. We are a nation, and there's nothing like this. We know the Most High brought us back together all through the Spirit, man. Brought us back together, and it truly is beyond amazing, man. It was just something to really meditate on last night, man. Just how thankful I am to be a part of this brotherhood. I encourage y'all to do the same, man. Um, verse 18, or no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I was just gonna read verse 13 through 17. Just uh, wisdom on how we should treat our brothers, man. Um, this is Second Corinthians, or no. First Corinthians, chapter 12, verses 12 through 14. For as the body is one and hath many members, and all the members of that one body being many are one body, so also is the Mashiach. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. For the body is not one member, but many. We're a body. We're a family. You know, Yahushua died for each and every individual that has woken up to the truth about the law of liberty. Well, he died for the nation of Israel as a whole, but, those that accepted him, he promised to wake us up, and he did. He woke us up in this time. These 2/3, nah, Pharisees, Sadducees, they won't get it in this time because they rejected him. They rejected him. So we are a body, we are a family, you know, and we just got to continue pushing, man. Through the trials, through the fiery trials, um, we are almost there, man. The mark is out. Mandates are ramping up. Um, we just gotta prepare, man. We are a brotherhood. We gotta hold fast to each other now more than ever in these times, man. So, Lord willing, you guys were edified. Just want to end this video by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Mashiach, Yahushua. Love y'all, Rod of Iron family, Israel, 1/3 elect. I'm going to keep pushing out these videos for y'all. Much love. I'll see y'all the next one. Shalom.